All right.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
How are you, Dan? It's been a
Good.
long time, man.
I know it's been a really long time. It's
I
like
really
a
missed
month or
this.
what?
Yes, it's pretty much a month.
Yeah,
Yeah, we recorded the day before I left, and we're recording the day after I got back.
I know.
So it's been a month.
Well, welcome back.
It's good to be back. I see you got something going on here.
Yeah,
I
been
don't even,
busy.
I was just talking to Dan about this thing about the 3D items. This is new to me. I didn't even know about this stuff, so I gotta catch up on Minecraft updates and tons of FTB updates because this is kind of insane. Since we're running here the Minecraft pack, and I think they got red power on, right?
Yep.
Red power's on and stuff like
Yep.
that. So I
Yep.
definitely gotta get Dan to guide me a little bit through the new stuff. I see, ooh, MFSU already. You're going all fancy here.
Yep.
So Dan, show us around here.
All
This is
right.
awesome.
Well, so let me talk you through. Yeah, we'll just start here and we'll talk through stuff. So, um, this right here, the reason there's no pipe here is because I am producing so much power that it's blowing up these gold conductive pipes. So,
So it doesn't get from here to here.
yeah, well,
Power.
right now it doesn't. So if I put this in, you'll see it.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh, so that
basically
blue beam means that power's running through.
correct. So that's and that's just buildcraft power. Now this right here, the one on the right is a what's it called? Like an igneous extruder. It's a cobblestone generator, right? This is
Why would you want to generate cobblestone
for this, which is the magma crucible, which produces lava
from cobblestone?
from cobblestone, and then
And you
it
have a geothermal. Yep.
powers the geothermal, which is powering this. So we're at almost 10 million on the MFSU. This thing is running. This magma crucible takes 20 Minecraft joules, and I am producing a total right now of 30. Not without this
Wait.
stupid thing running. So this right here
So
is the red power.
with this magma crucible, you can just have it near, like next to the geothermal thing, and it powers it.
It yeah. Well, no, it dumps the lava in. So lava, if you on these what's it called, thermal expansion machines, you can go to the configuration tab and you can tell it where to output things, and you
Okay,
don't
but
have
the
to
question
have
is, you don't
redstone
have to have
pipes.
pipes then. You can just plug it next to it.
Right. Which is actually one of the reasons. So I'll talk you through the reason I'm using thermal expansion instead of the macerators and stuff like that. Is part of it is because of that.
That's kind of cool.
Let's can we pause real quick? Your voice is kind of funky. Let's do a pause and restart.
Sounds good.
All right. We've had infinite recording issues tonight.
I think we started trying to record how long ago? Like 2 hours ago?
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
And then Minecraft logins were down, but that's nothing new anymore. And by the way, if my voice is a little weird, it's seriously, I'm coming from a humid winter weather to a very dry winter weather, plus 18 hours of airports and planes and AC and heat and cold and just a mess. So that's probably why it sounds a little bit weird. But other than that, I think I'm okay. No
Well,
germs.
it
I don't
it
hope.
sounds pretty good.
All right, good. Let's keep on moving.
Okay, so anyways, so this let me talk you through how we got here. This thing right here is a red power buildcraft engine, right? So this is a bluetricity engine, and it runs off of this power here, which is bluetricity, which is red power.
Bluetricity,
Yeah,
like
bluetricity
electricity,
is
just blue.
yeah, but yeah, and bluetricity is red power. So if we go out here, so the big cable you're seeing is actually a medium voltage, 10,000 volt wire, and we convert it up and down.
Why does it open here?
Because we go up there. That's just go up there, fly out.
Oh, whoa!
All right, so fly up onto one of these things and we'll talk.
What the
It's
heck is this?
safer up here. Actually, you have to take a ladder because the things get in the way. But don't blow up anything. There you go. Nice. You're up top.
Trying to. It's a little.
It's hard to stand up there. So this thing is going to start turning probably.
Oh, that's why it's not really a fixed block.
Yeah, actually, it's not going to start turning because I disconnected this from the buildcraft
There's
system.
creepers downstairs, so
I know.
beware.
So yeah, here I'll come over there. That's a better one anyway. Oh,
There's creepers down there.
like you just said. So anyway, so what I tried to do, I was all like totally gung ho about powering my whole
Oh
setup.
my gosh, I'm glitching.
Well, no, it's not glitching. You can't you have to get right on the
Oh, I
edge.
see. I see this. I
This
see
thing's
it.
in your way.
Yeah.
So
They actually
anyway,
take off the whole block.
yeah, it's really weird. It's crazy.
Well, it's Minecraft.
So I was going to power everything with these solar panels or these windmills because I was super excited, and they're not cheap. In fact, when you see the video, you'll notice that I ended
Yeah,
up wasting like 18 diamonds.
the clarification here. I haven't watched the latest Dan video, so I'm
Right.
kind of peeking into the future.
Right. So this is all peeking into the future. So anyway, I was going to use these, and I decided to set one up, and then that wasn't very good, and then more. So I learned more than you'll ever want to know about Bluetricity and how this whole thing works. And the bottom line is that I'm producing right now 5 Minecraft joules of power with this whole setup, which cost me a fortune. I mean, it looks awesome, and when these things are running, they look really cool.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
5 MJs. That's it.
All I produce, right? So now come over here. And
So solar is a lot better.
Well, but what's even better? I'll show you what's even better. But we have
Careful
to be
with
really,
the creepers on there.
yeah, we got to be really careful. Let's go back to inside the building. There's a back door over here we can use as long as we don't blow anything up. Man, these stinking creepers.
So you're getting into the.
Well, so that's part of what we're going to look at right now. So the new solution is biogas. Let me show you how that. So you saw the tree farm out there, right?
Biogas. That sounds like something else.
So
We can all produce biogas.
we
just-
can all
just
produce
kidding.
biogas, methane. So the tree farm up there is producing biogas. Each one of these engines is
Okay, so
basically
the tree
full.
farm is producing energy.
Well, the tree farm is producing trees, and then the logger is cutting them down and taking saplings, and then there's a fermenter up there that is producing biogas, and it uses
Wow.
fertilizer
Oops.
and it uses fertilizer and saplings to produce this biogas. And each one of these engines is producing 5 Minecraft joules itself. So there's 30 Minecraft joules here.
Holy crap! One of them produces as much as the whole setup up there.
Yep. And it's basically, I mean, I don't even have it fully automated yet. Upstairs, it's just, I have to kind of like babysit it a little bit. I have to put saplings and things, but I got a solution for that problem. So anyway, then
So
it's just
you're
pumping
taking
the
from
fuel
the
down.
logger, you're taking the saplings, just manually putting them into the.
Well, they're dumping a chest. I just manually put them in the.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I put a stack at a time, it goes for. I mean, these things are full, right? Like all the time.
Yeah, they are.
So I mean, I haven't been babysitting it, but I just got it set up, and so this allows me to.
What do you do with the lava that comes out of it?
There's no lava coming out of it. You have to have lava to start them. So they're kind of like diesel engines. You have to have a heat source to start them.
Interesting.
So
It takes a long time, I'm assuming, to go through the lava, right?
it doesn't ever go through the lava. The lava is only used for heating it up at the beginning, and then it doesn't run on.
So
the lava.
why does it have this whole thing of lava?
I'm assuming so that you can turn them off and on, like with a system that would like detect power usage in your network. Because every time they restart, they have to have lava in them.
Oh, so they do probably consume a little bit of it.
Yeah, no, they do
Okay.
consume, but not while they're running.
Gotcha.
And so I've just been letting pipes blow up because I'd rather not mess with it. But you can see that this thing over here, this magma crucible, is running at full speed. Now it's running on cobblestone, which requires it to use 20,000 Minecraft joules every time.
Ideally,
processes
use what's a
netherrack.
netherrack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which only requires 8,000. But there's no reason to now. I mean, I won't be able to use all the power that this thing's going to produce anyway. And if I set up one more of these setups, I would be putting out so much of this EU power, it would just be insane.
That's crazy.
So
Seems like cheap energy.
it is. It's almost, yeah, it's really, really cheap. All right, let's see what's going on up here. It seems relatively
Only thing
safe.
better would be probably geothermal on a volcano, but
Right. Well, geothermal on a volcano even. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but this allows me to have both Buildcraft energy and EUs. And then I also have red power energy now because those windmills will power everything I would ever need for red power. Probably.
that's the thing I got to figure out. It's like the differences between different energy sources.
Yeah.
It's like the energy conventions or whatever.
So what I wanted to do was have like a main source of Buildcraft power and then convert that into EU for things like the, thermoionic fabricator and all that crap that uses. Well, actually that uses Buildcraft too. All of the, I don't know.
You
Stuff.
can convert them.
Well, we're basically what we're doing is converting it to EU by using the magma crucible to produce lava.
True.
Which produces,
Yes. True. Yeah. True.
So, and that's actually Ethos setup, that magma crucible. I wanted to do something other than biogas, but biogas is the way to go.
Is he doing biogas now too?
I mean, this is basically his setup, the one that I'm using.
Huh. I'm still way backlogged on his
on
videos
ethos
too.
Stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, so what I wanted to show you is this is if you check this out, right? So this
I think the last episode I saw from him was the one that he called laundromat or something.
Right. Which actually was the biogas thing.
Yeah. No. It was the magma crucibles, but no biogas yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. No, it was when he was doing the
solar
10
powered.
he was doing the 10 factory.
Yeah.
I was on the old server. Okay. So
oh, that's right. It's the old server.
Yeah, they
forgot about that too.
So let me tell you why I use these thermal expansion. For one thing, they're not quite as fast as using the overclockers and stuff with a macerator, but they work plenty fast, and they're really like handy because you don't have to have engines to pull things out of them, right? So like I still have to have an engine.
Are they cheaper to make than
oh yeah,
macerators now?
Oh yeah, much cheaper, and really I think ultimately probably cheaper to run. But so anyway, this thing it pulls directly out. You can set whatever side you want things to pull out of, whatever side you want things to
I
come
like that a
into.
lot.
Yeah, and it's also got 2 slots for output when you look at the pulverizer, so it can hold 2 stacks instead of 1, because 1 stack of something turns into 2 stacks of something else, which for us doesn't matter because it's going directly out of the machine, but
still, it's handy to have.
Yeah, it's nice. So I don't have to have the stupid redstone engines running all over the place. And I've got a really convoluted setup right here, but it's kind of cool. It basically just filters. I just dump whatever I want in this chest, and it either goes straight into the furnace or it goes into the macerator, and then some things go into the furnace, some things don't. So
that was my biggest complaint with the setup that I had too. It was that the whole problem that we had with having to have redstone engines everywhere. There was a wood pipe.
Oh, you know what?
I wish you could have a automatic pipe that sucks without needing an engine next to it.
I probably lost some stuff because this chest is empty now. I'm gonna make it a chest real quick. So anyway, we're doing pretty good on that. Let's see if I can.
Diamantine electron tube. What the heck?
Yeah, so that was what I needed for making the logger, I believe.
Diamond draw plate.
Yeah, so I have
red alloy, blue alloy.
12 of those.
There's tons of new stuff here.
I have 12 of those diamond draw plates back at the other house. I'll show you the other place because I accidentally made them, and one of them will last you a lifetime.
Mining turtle. There you go.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. We'll have to play with all that stuff.
I gotta play with the whole miners. The what do you call mining?
Like
can't remember the name. Yeah, the miner maybe. It's the one that digs straight down.
Yeah,
like
let's go look at that. Let's go look at that real quick. Follow me.
Yeah, because after that big quarry, I think I want something that gives me stuff faster.
Well, I don't know that it does give you anything faster. I still think the fastest way of getting anything is
dig
manual mining. Yeah.
Oh,
but
here it is.
The other thing now is that you have to mine at 2 different levels. You can no longer mine a single level. You've got copper and 10. Copper and 10 exist higher. They exist between like 40 and 60 or something, and everything else is down low. So this is
we got the sorting system.
Yep, this is red power sorters, which are extremely cool. If I had something to show you, I would. But yeah, it sorts into my...
sort into something else that sorts into something else. Oh, you got tons of stuff downstairs, right?
Well, no. Yeah, the pipes are all downstairs if you want to go look at those.
And everything is being processed in the meantime. No.
No, nothing's being processed, actually. This is strictly sorting, right? So it's really not that complicated. The reason I have to have so many sorting machines is because you can only... Well, if you go look at one of them, right-click on one of the sorting machines, you'll see that you fill up what... You only have so many slots.
Oh,
right?
I see.
So
you have ones that are several lines that are sending to the same color.
Yep.
Just so you have enough places for items, I guess.
Yep. And then you just paint these, Now, the cool thing about these is you can see like these hole covers. See how there's like a hole in the bottom of these things? You can go straight into the chest. So that's all red power tubing, pneumatic tubes. And that allows
those covers are cool.
Yeah, they work really good.
It's all power and stuff.
Yeah, so this is just powered. All of this stuff is powered off of one solar panel, which like produces, I think, 1 Minecraft joule if it was converted.
Holy crap! What do you got? It's the
that's just
creosote table. Good job.
Yeah. So I've been using, because it's really expensive to get to like the diamond drill now. I've been using actual enchanted picks, and
I
I've
can't
got
remember. I was listening to something on the Slowpoke stream earlier today while we were waiting for the login servers to come back, and they were talking about something about the value of enchanting tools because they were talking about something that it's actually worth it to do it instead
yep.
of going with diamond drills. It has
Well,
to do with enchantments and how you can stack enchantments, how you can't stack, or how you can't enchant diamond drills and stuff like that. It's something like that.
when there's a lot of other stuff too now, like you know how you used to be able to macerate diamond and get 2 diamonds. Well, now if you macerate diamonds, you get 2 diamond dust, which is somewhat useful because diamond dust can replace diamonds in a lot of recipes, but it can't replace it in every recipe. So what you really want to do
Ooh,
is you want to silk touch all of your diamonds and then bring them back and fortune.
pulverize them.
Well, no,
Oh,
no,
fortune.
pulverizing does the same thing. Yeah, you want to use fortune on them. Because then you can get multiple diamonds. You know, if you get a fortune 2, you're going to get more than probably, than you would out of a macerator anyway. And if you get a fortune 3, then you get plenty more. So that's definitely the way to go.
Yeah, fortune 3 is still better
Yeah,
than macerators.
right.
So
Because fortune 2 isn't guaranteed to give you more, but so anyway, that's kind of the thing now. I'm using a lot of picks, and plus they're just faster. Like you can't an efficiency. I've got an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pick right now that I'm using for mining, and it's faster than the diamond drill, or at least as fast as the diamond drill. So,
that's nice.
and plus the first diamond drill I get, I'm going to be using for the miner or something else anyway. So, or a quarry.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep.
But that actually brings me to let's go. Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you what the next step. That brings me to the thing that we need to do the most, which is get an industrial blast furnace. Oh, look at
Oh.
this. This is an obsidian plate. Only humans can activate
Yeah, I
that.
saw that on your video.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So
Oh,
there's
I
the
see your
nether
portal
portal
up there.
if you need that. Don't go to the nether, it's evil. So yeah, if you what we need to
Man, you
get
got
to is
the
an industrial blast furnace because we need titanium now to make a diamond drill. And
Holy
my
crap.
engine's all burnt out. Oh, because there was no cobblestone, that's why. My magma crucible ran out of cobblestone. Let me see if I got some over here. So this is my miner setup. That thing is running off of coal. So all those steam engines are running off of coal,
Huh.
and they're all producing magma, or the magma crucible is producing same thing as before, right?
And you got a bump in a miner.
Yep, pumping a miner. And I got to break all these. It's
What's
really
the OV?
weird.
What does the OV scanner do?
So the scanner allows you to increase the range that it will search. So if you have no scanner in there at all, it will search it'll just do one block below itself all the time, period. If
What does
you
that mean?
like, it'll just mine straight down, right?
Oh, one block?
Just well, it'll mine down as many blocks as you give it mining pipes, but it will only mine the block directly below it. With a scanner, there's 2 different types of scanner. The first level of scanner increases it to a 3x3 area that it will mine.
Yeah.
And the OV scanner increases it to a 9x9. So
Oh.
it searches a 9x9 area and pulls all the ores out.
No, does it pull cobblestone out?
Only if it needs to get to the ores.
Huh?
So
Why
like,
would it need cobblestone?
well, if it because okay, so think about this. Like if I'm the miner and I'm sitting right here,
Yeah.
right, and there's a piece of ore right there, it
Yep.
doesn't just pull that piece of ore. It has to break enough blocks to where it can get to it. Right?
Oh.
It's not. It's acting in some way. I mean, it's not just pulling that block out of the world. So it only pulls the cobblestone that it needs to get to the ores. So it's interesting because it would be a little even more cheaty if it was just like pulling ores out of the
I see.
nowhere.
No, I get it. I thought he pulled cobblestone as it needed to
No.
get to it, like walk to it.
Oh, no,
And
no,
it's
no.
the other way around. It only extracts the one that
Yep.
it needs to get to the ores. I get
Yep.
it.
So
Makes
that's that
sense.
setup. And so I just been moving this thing around. I use my turtle with the program that I wrote to just clear this place out. And these are like any place where you see a block is where I've already mined. So I've mined most of this area out already.
So you got the turtle to dig this?
Yeah, I did most of this with the turtle.
That's so much fun. I gotta get into the turtles.
Yeah, dude, the turtle is pretty incredible.
Can the turtle dig down? It can, right?
You can make it do whatever you want, dude. It's it's way too
Yeah.
overpowered, the turtle.
It's a computer. It's like software.
Yeah.
The question is, why would you not use a turtle and use the miner?
And why wouldn't you use the turtle to mine?
Yeah.
You would. A lot of people do. It you have to be in the chunk where it's working. It's a little flaky, but honestly, there's really no reason not to. I mean, you can make it mine, and it's even better.
Okay,
Than
that makes
minor.
sense then.
It's just I just haven't really. I mean, it's a little. It takes a little more babysitting than I wanted to put into it.
Yeah, these miners seem pretty flexible and just
Yeah.
just go for it.
If you had a biogas engine, right? So if I had, like, let's say we had four biogas engines, right?
Yeah.
And we had two magma crucibles, two generators, and one of these MFSUs or one MFE. We could run two miners nonstop. And what I want to do is use Red Power frames to move the miners around automatically. So Red Power frames will move blocks around like in place, so you can build on the frames, and then you can move the frames, and they move things like in place. And so I haven't actually looked into doing the miner that way, but I know that you can, so that would be cool.
Huh. This water is like slanted, the top of the water. It's not like
Yeah,
flat.
yeah. Water runs in a direction now. Like you place it, and it all runs east. I think, right? Isn't it all slanted in the same direction? No, it's not.
No.
It's something weird about it though, because they are source blocks. But
Okay, what is this aqueous
aqueous
accumulator?
accumulator will basically just produce water constantly with a source block next to it. Actually, it'll do it out of the air, but it takes a really long time. So if you put at least two source blocks next to it,
Yeah.
it's providing these engines with water. And there's another one down here doing the other two engines.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't even need to be powered; it just does it. So these never run out of water because steam engines always run out of water.
So they just produce water out of thin air?
They will, but right now they just do it really slowly. But if you put source blocks next to them, they just like crank the water out. I mean, you can't. They'll produce infinite amount of water at a very high rate.
Cheaty.
Yep, all of the thermal expansion stuff's cheaty. It's why it's excellent. Because we're gonna need it so bad, dude. I'm telling you, we're so screwed. So do this in your inventory. Let me show you the things that we have to deal with. So
Okay.
if you go look at, well, first off, go look at the industrial blast furnace, because this is the first thing we're gonna work on. This is what we're really like is holding us up right now.
Okay, what's going on with my...
NEI,
It's recipe mode that I want?
yeah.
Okay. Why is it not filtering? Oh, it is now. That was weird.
It takes a little while the first time.
Holy crap, what are these?
I don't even know how to make
nickel heating coils.
Oh yeah, dude, there you go. It shows you copper nickel heating coils on the rolling machine, right? But they're not that hard to get to that, but you have to have the two induction furnaces, an advanced machine block, the advanced circuits. But that's just that's the brain of the thing. The things that we need are called crap. They're called like, I don't think they're even called blast furnace. They're called, dang it, I'm not going to be able to remember. You have to build a structure kind of like the blast furnace that we have with the blast furnace bricks, right? And they're called,
Really?
yeah, but they're really expensive, and you have three different types. And to get enough heat to do titanium, which is one of the things that we need, you have to have this special type, right? And I really need to be able to, let me see if I can just find it really quick in NEI while we're looking here, because it's important. This is the thing that we're
How
working
long have we been for
on.
this
I'm
episode?
back.
We gotta split it into another one.
Probably.
This is gonna be a long one.
You're gonna
Okay.
kill me with that.
Is it at no?
Okay, I just keep crashing. Okay, so since I keep crashing, I'm not even going to touch NEI. So yeah, this is a great spot to end. So
we're gonna check that off camera, and we'll record the next one right away.
Yeah.
With the next stage of Dan showing me around the new server and what the plans are for the next few episodes. So stay tuned.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.